look, for the 10th time, all you've got to say is, cue those titles. You're not going to do it, are you? No? Cue those titles. What about Welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, the show episode 4? No? Yeah? No? I think he wants to. You know what that means, guys? It means Welcome to Theme Park Worldwide. And that means it's time to cue those titles. Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Theme Park Worldwide, the show. So we're going to kick straight in with our UK theme park news. Lots of things going on this week. We've got the stuff going on at Chessington with the refurbs, and they've announced all that. And we've got some exclusive information on Drayton Manor's new family ride. And we're also going to be heading over in our worldwide theme park news to America, having a look at a few new rides over there. And we've got Gatekeeper at Cedar Point. We've got a big update on that for you with the trains and how the little plaza area is coming on. And also a look at Outlaw Run out there as well. But let's kick straight in with UK theme park news. So yes, it's time for your UK theme park news throughout the past week, and as you can tell, we are here at Drayton Manor, which is very, very quiet. I've had an amazing ride count today. I've been on Apocalypse 20 times, Shockwave 15 times, G-Force 10 times, Fire Adventure 5 times, Dodgems 5 times, Ben 10 5 times, all the other things about once or twice. It's been a great day, and that leads me on to say, if you're ever going to theme parks, planning to in the next few weeks, come down in the next sort of week and a half before the Easter holidays kick in, because Monday to Friday, parks like Drayton Manor, Alton Towers, Chessington, Thorpe, Legoland, they're all open and they're all going to be quiet. There's been less than 100 people here today, and I'm not even exaggerating. So it's been a brilliant day to get epic ride counts, so make sure you do and let us know here on the show. Anyway, a little bit about what's going on here at Drayton this year. So they've got a brand new 4D film in the Parks 4D cinema. There it is on your screen, just having a look at the signage and stuff for that. So it's a fish story. I went into that, not really knowing what to expect, not seen that one before, heard of it, and it was brilliant. Out of the 4 different films I've had on here over the past 4 years, including Polar Express at Christmas and Happy Feet over the past couple of years and stuff, that was the best 4D film I've seen here. Probably my favourite 4D in the UK. Really good story about this man getting turned into a fish and going under the sea, getting shown round, making all friends with sharks and stuff, then having to leave. Really good 4D film. I recommend you come out here and see that. Also, there's been lots of updates around the park. So just little things really, like the cable car stations, had a little paint up and stuff, making it look a lot nicer. There's been paint ups going on around quite a lot of the park, bits of repathing and stuff, especially outside by the hotel on the plaza area. So that's really nice to see. Little updates, as you can see there on your screen. And also Pandemonium. Now Pandemonium has been missing its entrance sign for about 2-3 years, but it has been reinstated. Brand new entrance sign gone in there. There it is on your screen. Look at that, just little touches like that really make the park what it is and add to the overall atmosphere of Drayton Manor. And finally, the park is opening a brand new Thomas ride. There's some footage on your screen of the construction, and we've had it confirmed to us today. This is to be a monorail style attraction. So we're looking at something like Screw-Nutty at Alton Towers, Coco Pilotto at Portaventura, that idea. And yeah, that's going to be opening at the start of June, just in time for the summer rush at Drayton Manor of school kids and then the school holidays. And the track's going to be arriving early May. So yeah, you heard it here first on Theme Park Worldwide, guys. It's going to be a brilliant addition to the park, and thank you to Drayton Manor for sharing that with us to give to you guys exclusively here on the show. So yeah, it's going to be a really good year here at Drayton Manor. If you've got the chance, get down here in the next couple of weeks. If not, come down this season, because it's a brilliant time to experience what Drayton Manor has to offer. next up in UK theme park news, we're going to have a look at Chessington World of Adventures Resort. They've got a big update for this year. Obviously they've got Safari, which opens in just a few days' time. Looks really good. You've also got a £5 million upgrade plan to the park in 2013 and 14. Bit of a surprise for us really, and we didn't know this was going to happen. At the moment we've got Runaway Train having a refurbishment, and then you've also got in Mystic East, you've got Dragon Falls, that's having a refurbishment. All the facade on the drop has been taken down, been refurbished, station's having a bit of a refurb, and that looks great. The Mine Train, we don't know when it's going to reopen yet, but we'll keep you updated on that. But we do know that Dragon Falls is going to open again on the 10th of April. So we'll be heading down to Chessington later this month to go and, well, in April, to go and check out all this, and also Safari. Yeah, it's really good because Chessington do sort of winter weekends for the hotel guests and stuff, zoo days for people to go to. And obviously they've been opening a couple of rides, so they've not really had the chance to do this extended maintenance over winter. That's sort of been your general maintenance, and then they're going to be working on this over like a 2-year project. Some rides been open, some closed. Really good to see. Chessington, quite a lot of the rides have been there for a few years, so it's nice to see them getting updates and stuff. Will he do Vampire and stuff? That'll be interesting. Will Vampire Bubbleworks and that end of the park get done next year? We'll have to see. But here on the channel, we'll keep you all updated. Obviously, we're going down to try Safari riding to Africa. Launched to the public on the 27th of March, so in just a few days' time. We'll have more information on what's going on at the park here on Theme Park Worldwide, just as we get it. Another exciting project in the UK, and that's over at Paulton's Park. In the European Attraction Show last year, we told you a bit about they were getting a new 4D cinema, and while that's now open, it premiered on Saturday. It looks really good. So what they've got is the state-of-the-art 150-seat 4D effects theatre, puts you in the heart of the action. We did mention it before, they've got the legendary Treasure of Skull Rock showing in their cinema, and it's had really good reviews at the press events of the premiere over the weekend. And we are going to head down to Paulton's Park. It's been a few years since I've been. Obviously we haven't got any videos on the channel of it yet, so we're going to head down there and check it out. But it looks really, really good there. They've done all the facade up. There it is, the exterior. It looks brilliant, to be honest. They've done a great job. For a family-run park to have actually done that is brilliant, and we like seeing all this investment going on. Quite a lot of 4D cinemas in the UK now. But this one's got the nice padded comfy seating, so I look forward to going and trying that. Have you been down yet to Paulton's Park to try this awesome attraction, or do you plan on going very shortly? Let us know here on the channel by contacting us at themeparkww, there it is on your screen, or by liking us on Facebook. So yeah, get in contact with us about that. Have you also been to Peppa Pig World? I've not actually seen it yet, but it looks really good, and a nice addition for families. That was a few years back now. Shows how long it has been since I've been. But yeah, Peppa Pig World looks great. So they've obviously had a lot of investment down at Paulton's Park recently, and I can't wait to go and check that out. So finally, in the UK theme park news, we're going to have a little look at the crash pads at Thorpe Park. Now they open later this week as well. Obviously it's a shipping container hotel, which is sat on the main island near to the Dome in Neptune's Kingdom. Looks brilliant. I'm looking forward to staying in there. I think it's a really nice addition for Thorpe Park to be getting these. It's had brilliant reviews on the we've had a couple of friends stay over on the press nights. Looks brilliant. There you go, there's a picture from Thorpe Park, shows the inside. Lovely view out the door there as well, sort of showing all the lake and stuff around Thorpe Park. If you've never been to Thorpe Park, it's in a beautiful location, beautiful setting, with the lake and lots of trees and stuff around the edge of it. And you obviously have to go over the bridge to get into the park. And we was at Thorpe Park last week actually, and on the main bridge going over from the turnstile area into the park, and the Dome, there's another sort of bridge coming off which takes you down to the hotel. It looks great, and it's had awesome reviews. You got a nice big TV and stuff in there, and I would like to stay on, when I do stay, on the side, sort of looking into the park, so you can just sort of stand there on your little bit of balcony out the front door looking over into the theme park. I can imagine that'd be really good. Really good price in there. You can stay for around £150, 2 days on the park for 4 people. So good prices there. And they're going to be doing the club nights and stuff there. So it's going to be perfect for stopping over, and we will be doing one of those later in the year. Bar 360 in the Dome, and that's open for food and socialising and just general evening entertainment and stuff. So I look forward to staying there later this year with a full video review and possibly a vlog. I'll definitely a vlog because I promised it now. From the crash pads down at Thorpe Park. So first up in your worldwide theme park news, we're going across the Atlantic to Silver Dollar City and to Outlaw Run, which is now open, yay! Now Outlaw Run is Rocky Mountain Construction's first ever wooden roller coaster. It's got 3 inversions with a first drop of 49 metres. Doesn't that sound impressive? So the track length is 2,937 feet. It's cost $10 million to install, so not too much at all for this ride. So Outlaw Run is the second fastest wooden roller coaster in the world. I believe you've got Colossus at Heidi Park in Germany. That there is the fastest, or joint second, I believe, at the moment. So it reaches speeds of up to 68 miles per hour. Wow. And it's a very ground-hugging terrain coaster. Sort of twists round and stuff. It's got a nice first drop there as well. It looks absolutely awesome, to be honest. I'd love to get out there and try it. However, I don't think I'll be able to this year or next year, but we will see. You never know, if I win Lotto or something on Friday, we'll see. But I'd love something like that in the UK. Imagine at Alton Towers just something twisting round and maybe even dueling. It'd be a really good addition to the UK. Maybe around sort of the back end of the gardens where they could build something cross valley, like they did actually want to many years ago, back when I started becoming an enthusiast. So Outlaw Run features the steepest drop on any roller coaster in the world, 81 degrees, which is cool. And it's also one of the only operating wooden roller coasters to feature inversions. So it's sort of it's tied with Colossus at Heidi Park for the second fastest, as we said. And it's got these inversions. It looks really awesome, as you can see by the pictures. And yeah, if you're heading out there, make sure you contact me on the show and give us a review on it, and we'll put it here on Theme Park Worldwide. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Outlaw Run. So yes, another ride in America now, and that's Iron Rattler. Woo! Now this one, I love the look of this, I must admit. It's had a big refurbishment. It's nearly finished, and that's down at Six Flags, Texas. So the golden support has been put in place now, and that marks the end of construction for the ride. And then it's been testing. A few days after being built, off it goes. It's been testing around the track, and there's been some footage and stuff of that on YouTube. So if you search for that, and it looks brilliant. You know, I think it's going to be a really good addition to the selection of coasters at the park. And so it's got one inversion with its new steel track, and that's also being constructed by Rocky Mountain Construction. Quite a good year for them this year, isn't it? So the change from Rattler, the Rattler, was shown in 1992 to Iron Rattler, was first announced in early 2012, with the park confirming the ride to have one inversion in place, which is completely different for one of these sort of rides. It's got a completely refurbished steel track as well, using some of the original supports. Some of them have been replaced, I believe, but it's using most of the old support structure with that nice steel track. Look at that first drop, it looks just amazing. And it's also got some awesome new trains themed to the ride. Yeah, it looks brilliant, and yet again, if you plan on going out there, send us your reviews here on the show. And when this does get open, we'll do quite a bit of coverage on it, because I must admit, I do like the look of this one. Myself, I think it's going to be really good. Can't wait to see that in action. So that is Iron Rattler at Six Flags, Texas. So now we're going to have a look at Gatekeeper, which is at Cedar Point, Ohio. The brand new B&M Wing Rider they've got at the park. It also forms like a new entrance area to the park, with the turnstiles being in 2 towers, the track coming through there. So there's some of the latest pictures on your screen of how it's looking. It looks great. We did report a few weeks back on the track being complete. Since then, a lot of work on the plaza and entrance area for the riders took place there. It looks like it's going to be an excellent addition to Cedar Point. Never actually been, but I've had a friend who's been, said it's a great park, and I can't wait to check it out when we do go at some point. So yeah, the plaza area, there's the concept art for it. It looks really nice. I think that's going to be a great addition to Cedar Point. They've got a great selection of coasters there already. And they're in a bit of a fight, I would say, with Six Flags Magic Mountain, because they keep fighting to who has got the more coasters. But I think Cedar Point might have given up. They didn't put in a coaster last year. They put in like some family editions. So we'll have to see with Cedar Point's future. The ride's not yet been testing, but the trains have arrived. I do like the look of the trains. I'm not sure on the red, but there they are on your screen now. The trains look good. I'm not sure on the red on those restraints and stuff. But yeah, I think it'll look nice. Are they LED lights and stuff in the side as well? I think they could be. So Gatekeeper's obviously going to be a great addition to the park, and we'll keep you updated with it here on Theme Park Worldwide, the show. Hello and welcome to Tip of the Show here on Theme Park Worldwide. Now, a nice money saving tip for you guys who are watching the show this week. When you come to theme parks, you might want to go on water rides, just like Stormforce 10 behind me. I just have 5 goes on that without a poncho, but for some of you guys out there might want to not get wet, or soaked in that case, or down at Valhalla at Pleasure Beach's case. So yeah, you might want a poncho. However, buying ponchos at theme parks can be quite expensive. So I popped down to my local pound shop just to see how much they were, and I found one for £1. And then I went into 99p World and I found a poncho, a little plastic one, for 99p. So why spend £4–5 on a poncho, you know, when you can bring one with you? And say you've got a family of 4, that's saving you like 20 odd quid. Bring your ponchos, and then instead of carrying them around all day, you can just put them in the bin afterwards. So that's a little money saving tip for you with your ponchos. Buy them before you come, and also bring like a little plastic bag, something that you might normally use for putting food in, like or sandwiches, a little food bag. Bring that along. Then things like your wallets, your mobile phones, anything like that, cameras even, you can put in there while you go on the water rides. Then you don't have to leave them on the ride platform. You're going to stay nice and dry inside that, and then inside your normal bag or rucksack. And there you go. That's a little few tips for you there on water rides when you're visiting theme parks. So yes, it's come to that time of the week again for this week's shout outs. Woo! So yeah, I'm getting excited there because I love this part of the show, as I say every week. So yeah, my first shout out goes to a special person in my life. That is to Jade. Hello, and thank you for watching Theme Park Worldwide. I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoy making it. That's to all you guys as well. That goes out to. So we've got some interesting YouTube names for your shout outs this week. So the first one is to JassDragon01. Hello. I might take time reading these because like I said, there's some long YouTube names and stuff. So we've got the Matrix Coder. Hello to you. Hazar Varshan on YouTube. Hello to you. Hello to Johnny Walker, Jack Daniels, J. Arthur Rank. Hello to you. Hello to Jose Curvu and all the PA fans. That's a Spanish name, so I can't pronounce it amazingly. But hello to you guys on PA fans. Obviously, they're one of the big Portaventura communities. Hello to PS3 Feed by Fish. Bexy, what's her name? That's a new show on YouTube. You got John Patrick Finnegan, Ben Mullinox, Hazar Varshan Kids, Theme Park Mad 1. Hello to you guys out there on the show. Hello to Captain Sharis May 2J. Hi out there to you. Love your name. Hello to Natalie Franklin. You're not related to Chris, I was, or one of my friends. You got Callum Mills. You got Random Guy 102. Hi out there to Darren Gray, Owen Pickering, Dan Keaveney, Michael Weaver, Nick Tarbard, Jack Coate, Ryan Taylor Fox, Doreen Plant Lees, and also to Pleasure Beach Experience. Now, good friends of mine, Pleasure Beach Experience, but one of the big forums out there, check them out. They've got a meet-up on Saturday the 24th of April. That includes free time in the park, bit of food as well, and an ERT on Wallace and Gromit, the new ride, Revolution and Infusion. You've got lots more going on there as well, so check out Pleasure Beach Experience on the website, and there's more details on that. I'm sure I might be attending as well, so I'll let you know on that with what is happening. That's all for your shout outs. we do share the love to all our viewers here. So yeah, the first one is to Daniel Whitelaw. There he is riding Manta, B&M Flying Coaster at SeaWorld Orlando. Look like you're really enjoying that there, and thanks for sending it in. Secondly, good friend of mine, Rebecca Leach. Here she is riding Oblivion, B&M prototype dive machine, opened in 1998 at Alton Towers. There it is on your screen, looks like she's enjoying that. So thanks for sending it in, Becky. Hello and a big shout out, and also magic moment to Tom Mearson, riding Flight of Fear at Kings Island. Look like you're really enjoying that. I'd love to go Kings Island, it looks like a great park. Really nice theming and stuff there, nice landscaping. Love to go and check that out, so thanks for sending it in. Hello and another magic moment to Alistair Dixon, and now it's actually, I'm in this photo. He sent this in, we met up with him, he's one of our fans on the show, and we met up with him for a bit down at Thorpe Park. There's me, my friend Jack and him, riding Tidal Wave in the snow on the annual pass day. How lovely it was, but how freezing I was when I came off. But it was awesome, I'll give him that. And then finally, we've got Drew Fredericks. I think I've said that right. And he's riding Loch Ness Monster. There we go, another classic ride. It looks like he's really enjoying that. Thanks to all you guys for sending in your shout outs and magic moments. If you've got any shout outs or magic moments or any comments on the show, all you need to do is comment below here, or you can tweet me at themeparkww. Once again, there it is on your screen. Nearly tricked you then thinking it was going to be there, but it was there. And then you can also like the Facebook page, right on the wall there, comment on one of the videos when we post links to the show, and we'll put it in next Monday's episode. Now I'm hoping to be a bit more on location next week. As you can see, we were on location a bit from Drayton Manor. We was hoping to do all this on location at Alton Towers, but obviously due to weather conditions, Alton Towers has been closed for a few days over the weekend, so we didn't be able to make that for you guys. That just leaves me to say, the weather out there, it's still snowing, it's still quite bad and stuff, so if you are going to any theme parks, check the websites before you go that they are actually open and what things are open, because obviously coasters in the UK don't tend to run amazingly in snow and might not open due to the cold temperatures. So yes, make sure you check out the websites before you go. Awesome stuff there. Now I just had a little look out the window after I said that, and yes, it is still snowing quite heavy here in Staffordshire. So make sure you check everything before you visit the parks. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the show. It's been awesome, as always, to bring it to you guys here on Theme Park Worldwide. And we've had a great week with different things going on. We've got another roller coaster of the week. I'm going to tell you what that is. It's going to be Shockwave at Drayton Manor, which is the Intamin stand-up coaster. That's coming up this Friday on the channel. And we've had lots of positive feedback on the shows. They're doing really well. Thanks to you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. And like I say, next week, subject to the weather, we're going to be a lot more on location from next week. We're doing bits from other on the actual parks and stuff like that, because I love it here in World of Theme Parks, but I want to make it even better for you guys, and we're going to be doing lots on location around the rides and things like that for you. So subject to weather, that'll be starting from next week. Now also, we've got an exclusive coming up next week, and that's from Pleasure Beach, and we're going to be previewing the Wallace and Gromit Thrill-O-Matic later on this week on Friday, on Good Friday. So we're going to bring that to you on Monday's show. All the latest from there. We'll hopefully try and get a bit of footage and stuff of that for you guys here on the channel, and we'll keep you updated. Lots coming up, quite a few Disney videos coming on this week, and some stuff from Portaventura, and also some more UK theme parks coming up over the next week on the channel too. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, like the Facebook page, and keep up to date here on Theme Park Worldwide YouTube channel for all the latest news. And also, if you check out the link at the bottom of your screen just there it is. If you click on that, that'll show you our new video, which is telling you everything we've got coming up on the channel this year. Thanks for watching. My name's Sean Sandbrook, and that leaves me with one more thing to say. Cue those credits. Bye guys, have an awesome week.